working with KPMG on the placement year, of course, when you work somewhere for 9 months or more, there's going to be more hurdles. But honestly, my attitude going into industrial placement was that everything was an opportunity. I felt stressed at times, but only to do with certain deadlines or things coming up, never because I saw anything as overly difficult or that I couldn't do it or that I couldn't overcome it. I really did see everything as an opportunity, and that really framed my whole year's experience in a very positive light. And I was very happy to go into work because I knew I was going to be learning something. Even if that was challenging, I was more than happy to do as much as possible. And I was always offering to do work for people and saying, hey, if you've got anything, or, let me do that. Or if they were doing a special project, I would say, hey, can I, even if I couldn't work on it, can I look over your shoulder and see what you're doing? Or would you spare 5 minutes to explain this part of it to me? Because I think that's really interesting. And even if I can't contribute now, if I was ever asked to do something similar in the future, I would have a little bit of background experience. So I kind of framed it that way. But the most challenging part was definitely the first few weeks, because you're new to the IT systems and internal processes that I talked about, and it just makes you feel like you know nothing. But luckily in KPMG and in most places where you do placement, the employees, they know that you're new. They don't expect you to know everything. They don't expect you to know anything really, and they're more than willing to give up their time and help you out. So I feel very frustrated when I don't know what I'm doing, but luckily, it didn't take too long for me to learn. But it was a challenging first 3 weeks because I don't feel good when I can't contribute. So I thought I wasn't really contributing that much. But if you get it out of the way, keep a little notebook of the things that you need to know or things that you constantly, fail to remember. If you just keep that and learn it, then hopefully that period will be shortened for you, and you can kind of move on with then actually helping the team out and doing more meaningful work.